Welcome back to the next episode of the Journeyman save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. Thank you for all your support so far on this save. Very much enjoying it. Very much enjoying Lucas Kelly-Held. Very much enjoying our new signings as per the last episode as well. We were top. We dropped to third. We are back up to second after our last round of fixtures. And just a couple of points behind... Oh, we were a couple of points behind Newcastle Jets, who've then won their matchday 12, and we're now 5 points behind them. But we will hopefully get victory against Melbourne Victory at the beginning of today's episode. We have 4 games for the month. Brisbane Raw in there as well. Melbourne City, so both Melbourne sides, and Adelaide United as well, who we started this season with, actually, and we got a 1-0 win against Adelaide. I'm not sure who's the lowest... Who's the lowest in the... oh, wow, Brisbane Raw down there in 11th, which is a real surprise. So they'll probably be the ones that we sim then. Brisbane Raw, one of, I thought, the better sides in the division. I think in real life they might be. I don't know. Thank you for your feedback in the comment section, by the way. Very much appreciate it. Actually, one of the main pieces of feedback that we're actually probably going to act on, actually, is I was unaware that... I could take a number of these players off. Sarpreet Singh, we pointed him out in the last episode as a free agent from the Australia or New Zealand region that we might consider signing because you guys asked for me to maybe sign some free agents from the region. I didn't know, thank you for pointing it out in the comment section, that he used to play for Wellington Phoenix like 5 or 6 years ago before he was sold to Bayern Munich. So... it's probably quite within the realms of possibility that we could maybe bring him back to the club. I don't know, actually, if I have the budget to, without double checking. Yeah, I can. Let's do it. Why not? Add good depth to the squad. Sarpreet Singh is going to come back to Wellington Phoenix. So thank you to those of you on the board behind me as well, by the way. That being Simon Hedger, who I think it was Simon that mentioned that Sarpreet Singh, I think it was Simon's comment, actually, about Sarpreet Singh. Lewis Brooks and Cheddy as well. Thank you, actually. Was Simon? Someone mentioned Sarpreet Singh, and someone mentioned the toilet seat trophy, which I haven't yet Googled. Cheddy told me to Google. It was Lewis Brooks who mentioned about Sarpreet Singh. Simon was the one that said, you're playing for the toilet seat trophy. And then Cheddy said, wait till you Google it. And just found it. And yeah, that is a bit of a toilet seat trophy, isn't it, really? New and improved A-League toilet seat. Wow. Lol. Okay. Well, A, we'll try and win the toilet seat trophy. B, we'll sign Sarpreet Singh. I'll try and get one on rotation. You'll probably want crucial, which... he's welcome to have, but if you're signing important, great. But they only really tend to sign what they want to sign, don't they? So we'll have to offer him that. 3-year deal is fine. And then whatever wages he wants really is fine because we aren't really worried about finances and probably not going to be here for another transfer window. I wouldn't have thought because I fully expect you guys to vote for me to leave Wellington Phoenix at the end of the season and go somewhere else. If we do stay, then Sarpreet Singh will be a very, very good player for us for 2 seasons, or 1.5 at least, rather than just the half a season that I anticipate us still being here for. I will take Nagasawa then off the bench and put Singh in. So Singh now on the bench for us and playing for this club once more for the 2nd time in his career. Maybe even making his 2nd debut against Melbourne City away from home because that's where we head next. Right, Melbourne. Starting with a 4-2-3-1, Adama Traore at left back. No, not that Adama Traore. Daniel Arzani's in there. Zinedine Makash, or Mashash, not Zidane, unfortunately. I'll stop that terrible accent, I apologise. Let's crack on, shall we? Let's just go and get a victory against the Victory. And then, hopefully, close the gap to the top, to those Newcastle Jets, who are, so far, flying away in first place. Time to bring them back down to earth, I think. Free kick for them then. Fornaroli is going to whip it. I mean, it would have been a really good ball had it found its man. Through the middle, racing away. Rojas in behind. He's catching me. Oh, he's missed it. He's well and truly stuffed that up and will make him pay. Thank you very much for the 1-0 lead, Victory. You've shot yourselves in the foot there by not marking at all. Well done. Rufer. Okay, spin your man. He's done very well. Oh, and he's beaten another. Play it off. Oh, he could have beaten a third if I'd have maybe read the turn. I was like, I need to find Jamie McLaren here, but I need to do it without him getting caught offside. Oh my God, that finish. I was behind him and he's bent his foot around it and whipped it in the top corner. That is a fantastic goal from Jamie McLaren. Wow. One of the best strikers this division has ever seen, and proving it right there. That's a genuinely really top quality goal. If we get a better angle for a replay, which we really haven't gotten, unfortunately, you could have appreciated it in all its glory. Regardless, King good goal that. 2-0 Knicks. Mackie. Into Arzani. Could have had a go. Fornaroli will have a go. Oh, will he ever? That is a strike, sir. Right. They're back in it. Hopefully we don't get copyright strike for the white stripes in the background, but Fornaroli's just let fly there. Pretty in pink with his boots. That was a pretty good strike. Monge. I mean, they're loitering with intent on the edge of the box, but not actually, getting it into the box. And they got it in the box. They got it in the goal. 2-2. Go away with your Seven Nation Army, please. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to get copyright struck. I wish I'd never heard it in the first place, because then you wouldn't have scored, and you've scored twice, and there goes my 2-0 bloody lead. Well, we can score against them, but they know they can score against us, so anyone could win this yet. Need to fix up. I've been quite poor since the second goal, if I'm honest. That's short. Sarpreet Singh. Oh, go on, lad. Four, didn't he ever? Stay right, lad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hayes apparently... Oh, yeah, I forgot he's got the set-piece trait, doesn't he? So Hayes can put in some really dangerous balls. Same about the bloody headers on this game right now. Still, even with the most recent patch. Underneath that is a teammate. Thank you. Try and get it forward again. Barbarou says needs runners. Goodbye. That was really nice done. There's a runner. Rufer. Rufer! Has missed the target. He's got a bit of pace as Daniel Arzani. And that's a great ball. And if the touch is better, that's 3-2 in the win. That was victory for victory right there. I'm sorry about all the victory puns. It's just too easy a pun to make in a sporting context, isn't it? Case looking to get in behind. Jamie Macker looking to do the same. Will Ding kick? Can his touch be better? No. No, it can't. Either side could have won it in the last 10 minutes. Someone still could. Sarpreet Singh can't force his way past the defender, and it might well still end as a 2-2 draw, this. Good movement by McLaren. Good touch by Sarpreet Singh! Oh, the chance! The game's right there to be won, and he's missed the target. Mackie. Great ball into Fornaroli, who's still going. Oh, he's only just got an arm to that. That was just slow reaction from Johnson. It's going to be 2-2, or it's going to be 3-2 Melbourne. Oh my God, they hit the bar. Oh my God, they hit the bar. They're still in the box. It's going to be 2-2, but my Christ, that could have been 3-2 to either side at the death there, couldn't it? Unbelievable drama in this A-League campaign this season. It's been a really fun league to play in, if I'm honest. I'd love to win some silverware and try and find another fun league to play in as well, but wait and see how things go. We're going to have to be better in front of goal if we want to be winning the league this year, and we'll have to make sure that I'm going to actually... I want to be kind of realistic. I can't criticise him because he didn't really do anything wrong. So even though he's content, I still have to give the right answer for the question rather than just kind of play the system. He just happens to be quite a bit complacent at the minute. Yeah, we know Sarpreet Singh's in, thank you. It's a bit late for that. He already played a game for us. All right, Brisbane Roar away will be the one that we sim. They've now gone bottom of the table as we approach this fixture. Oh, no. Forgive me, there's 13 sides in the division. Western United are bottom of the table. They've not drawn a single game, Brisbane Roar. 4 wins, 8 defeats. So you already know that this one is going to end in a draw, don't you? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2-2 draw. 1-1 draw. Called something. Altai with a goal. Jelicic with one back for them. And of course, it ends with a point apiece. It's just so fucking scripted and obvious sometimes. It's not scripted, but you just knew that it was going to happen in that way, didn't you, really? Right, we've played and nearly beat, nearly lost to one Melbourne side. Now let's play and actually beat the other one, please. 6-point gap to Newcastle Jets right now. We need to start clawing that back. Andrew Naboot up top for Melbourne City was really impressive against us last time and scored a particularly good solo goal, didn't he? Matty Leckie still in their forward line. We can't really afford at this stage, if we want to be finishing first in the league phase, can't really afford to not win too many more games, quite frankly. We're over the halfway stage this season, and a 6-point gap is quite the hard task to overturn when there's really not that many teams in the league and not that many games to be played. Sarpreet Singh gets a start for this one, but he's not started the game very well there. Hopefully we'll figure out how best to use Sarpreet, and we can get ourselves a victory in this game, please. We didn't get a victory against Victory. I do not want to lose here, although Naboot thankfully was offside, although did shoot wide anyway. Dzeko. Ball into Tilio. Leckie again. Nice tackle by Altai, but it's fallen back to Leckie. Nice tackle by Altai. What in the... What is he doing? What is that? He's just Paul Pogba penalty stutter run up next to the ball in open play and not moved. What on earth was that? Corner for Melbourne City. I'll go back and have a look at that for those that are watching live on stream. That was disgusting. I don't even know what that animation was. That was crazy. Absolutely broken. Hayes on the run. He's forgot the ball. Jamie McLaren made a great run there, and then Hayes has forgotten the bloody foot. Where is that touch? Why is Altai completely broken? He's still on the run. What's happening? Rufer out to the left back. Sutton forward. Rufer's there, and he's on. And there's McLaren. No, you don't. You don't. Oh, I should have just shot. He's got 5-star weak foot. I need to remember that. I can just shoot, really, from anywhere with Jamie McLaren. He might stand a chance of going in. Sarpreet Singh avoids the challenge. Rufer's in the box. Rufer's in the box. Still challenge and a half from Ferreira. I was about to try and pull that back, looking for Jamie McLaren. Sarpreet Singh delivers the corner. Up goes Kelly. Held! Oh, my God. A header from a corner that was actually on target. I think it was because he was unchallenged. It's the ones where they have a physical challenge on them that go absolutely nowhere near where you aim them. Like that one. It went about 10 yards wide, but the defender kicked it straight back into the goalkeeper's hands. 0-0 still here. Both sides have had chances to score, but neither have yet. Finds Conchi, who's off the bench here. Hayes is making the run. Turns well. Finds Jamie McLaren, who equally turns well. And then potentially wins us the game. That 5-star weak foot is going to be invaluable in the hunt for silverware here in New Zealand. And those home Kiwi fans are going absolutely berserk for Jamie McLaren. Well intercepted. Sutton. Hayes just needs to turn away from the men that are with him, and we can hopefully hold on till the final whistle here. Just 2.5 minutes to go. Saying the home fans happy. Home happy, says. If you finish all the words in the sentence, Jez. Sarpreet Singh, no you don't. Sarpreet doesn't get the goal this time either, but he has added an extra layer to our attacking ability. Sarpreet Singh, he's good on the ball, good in possession, and hopefully it won't be long before he starts to rack up the goals and assists from a forward area. Still not sure whether he or Barbarouses should start in that central cam spot. I think maybe we'll try Barbarouses out wide because he's got a little bit more pace. I think I'd rather keep playing Barbarouses in some regard because of his importance to us in the early stages of this season and because he's one of their best players. So we get a 1-0 win thanks to Jamie McLaren, who rightly so has replaced Barbarouses as our #1 striker. But Barbarouses is still a valued member of this squad and team, and hopefully Newcastle Jets have dropped some points, so we've closed the gap a little bit. Adelaide with a 4-2-3-1. Zach Clough still in their forward line. You got Archie Goodwin up top for them. Can't say this is... Oh, Ryan Tunnicliffe, because there's no other names I recognise in there, but Ryan Tunnicliffe is a name we recognise, certainly from former English League performances. There was 2 Tunnicliffes, wasn't there, I think? Ryan is the standout one as far as I can recall. But regardless, we have to fancy ourselves here. We've beaten them once already this season, Adelaide. In fact, I think Adelaide might have been the first game we played this season rather than Brisbane Roar, as I may have mistakenly said earlier on. But regardless, we fancy ourselves against anyone in this division. Thankfully, it's not raining again. So hopefully the gameplay's a little bit better this time around. Although that cross rather potentially suggests the opposite. I have no idea how I've kept hold of that there. That is some BS gameplay in my favour. Look for the through ball to Jamie McLaren. Jamie McLaren from range, maybe. Steps past one challenge. Going to need some support. Here it arrives from Barbaroo says. Back to Jamie McLaren again. Back to Sarpreet Singh. And Singh stings the palms of Delianov. Oh, Rufa was waiting. Rufa's still there. It's going to be cleared. Tuck it central. Here's Sarpreet Singh. No, you don't. Yeah, you do. Thank you. No idea. We've got a free kick, I think. Hayes is on it. His free kick actually is only 70, but he's got the set piece technique or set piece play style, so I'm going to go for it here with Hayes and see what his free kicks are actually like. Not bad. Saved well by the goalkeeper. Needed a bit more shot power on it maybe, but there wasn't really much more I could have put on it with the power bar. 2 shots apiece so far in that first half. It's not been the greatest game of football you've ever seen in your life. I'll take Barbarouses off for Rojas actually. See if we can get something else out on that right hand side. Barbarouses just hasn't been Barbarouses in the past few games, has he? Unfortunately, I'm going to put Roa Conchi in for Altay again. Conchi's only 59 rated compared to Altay's 63, but Conchi just feels a little better at times. So hopefully he can add something to this second half performance that can give us the victory that we crave to try and close the gap at the top of the table. It's 6 points still to Newcastle Jets, which obviously we want to try and overturn. The only way to do that is to keep winning games. Any sort of space to try and pick a pass would be lovely. Conchi finds McLaren. Oh, I thought I was going to somehow stumble my way through there. I haven't been able to. It's been a really frustrating game of football, this one, but we have to keep faith that the boys can pull something out the bag. Oh, Tim Payne's so good. I can't tell you just how impressed I've been with Tim Payne at right back, honestly. Recommend him for you for any sort of save with mid to late 60 level players. Oh, Jamie McLaren's just not quite paying attention there as the ball comes through. Well in Rojas though. Singh needs to keep that run going. McLaren looking like he wants to go solo though. And he's going solo. He's gone solo. And he's missed. Well in Conchi. Well in Conchi again. Lovely turn by Sarpreet Singh. Still desperate to get that first goal or assist since coming back to the club. And how lucky a deflection is that through the defender's leg straight to the goalkeeper. Been an infuriating couple of games to play. We were... well, 3 games to play, really, because we just couldn't find the third against Melbourne Victory either. Might end up being just the 5 points from today's episode if we can't find a winner here either. They haven't really threatened at this end. So I really don't feel like we're going to lose this to Adelaide, but I just cannot find a winner at the moment. Falami off the bench here, trying to help them win it. Godwin, vital interception. Drill that forward, looking for Sarpreet Singh. Good touch, good turn. And we might be able to set Jamie McLaren away. He's got past one. Just needs to hold off the other 2. Jamie McLaren. Yes! What a purchase! Jamie McLaren wins us another game this season since his arrival. He's so good! It's been, what, 10 years? Was it FIFA 15? When we signed Jamie McLaren in the Cambridge United Career Mode RTG. And he led the line. He's doing it again! Bit of space. Conchi loves a banger. And that was travelling as well. Roa Conchi, mate. Honestly, there are a couple of lower rated players in this team that just really feel great on the ball and in possession and give you such confidence regardless of the fact they're in the late 50s. It's really, really surreal. Not used to having that sort of feeling with a player rated so low. Well in Rufa. Well in Rufa again. Well in Rufa again. And Hayes looking to get away now. I mean, that's surely a foul, ref. Hayes has been rather ineffective on the left so far, but mainly because he just keeps getting bullied like that. He just gets knocked off the ball too easily at the moment. And I haven't had the chance to really utilise his great dribbling. That said, not quite able to do it there either. Nearly, though. Conchi out to Rojas. There's only 3 minutes to go here. Just hold on to it, Ches. You just got to get the win. Oh, Timmy Payne. It's T-Pain. And across Singh, Rufer. Stay on side, Jamie. If Rufer could have actually gone towards the ball, that would have helped, though, I suppose. 2 minutes added on by the ref. Got to hold on. Got to hold on. Be a big win. And we should get it now. Oh, this has been a grind. But it's a grind that we're going to win. And it might be by 2. Go on, Macca. Oh, Macca on the back of his shirt. Macca sponsor on the left sleeve. Dubs all around. Turn the Macca M upside down. It's win again for Wellington. What Newcastle Jets did this match day, I'm not sure. But so long as we keep doing our bit, hopefully the gap will close. It was 6. It's as big as it's been for a little while. But Sarpreet Singh has not made a massive impact, if I'm honest. I mean, I've got to celebrate Jamie McLaren's impact. Jamie McLaren's been unbelievable. I'll downplay Hayes. I did say that he's not been incredible since we signed him. I would have expected a little bit more given the quality of the player on paper. Johnson's saying, "You're happy? Good. That's why we signed you, mate, to be my #1 goalkeeper." The gap is 3, but they haven't played yet. Well, we look pretty solid in the top 2 at the minute, although Perth Glory have 2 games in hand now and could come up to 27 points should they win them. I'm pretty confident of us getting through to the second phase, but whether we can close down Newcastle Jets or not, I'm not sure. And we might have them in the next episode. We don't. We have them the episode after that. Okay. Well, Central Coast Mariners are down the bottom end of the table. Western United are down the bottom end of the table. They're teams that we've got to be getting wins against. MacArthur are 5th, Sydney are 6th. And then it's the bottom 2 in the other 2. We've got to keep the wins coming. And if we do, then the chance of silverware is very much there for us. Bring on that toilet seat trophy. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying the saves so far. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.